Supalama here. I'm going to try and get this ASSA Twin 6000 picked. This is the older generation with the gin bottle spools. My previous video was with this ASSA Twin 6000 kick core. And that was using their newer style barrel spools. I'm just trying to get the sample piece here. There is the new style barrel spools. They're essentially reverse spools, or double spools, some call them. The older generation was filled with these massive undercut gin bottle versions. You can see there's a little footing there at the end, and that grabs into some very deep undercutting, and that increases the difficulty on these ASSA Twin 6000s significantly. Many of us don't understand why they changed over. My guess is either materials or manufacturing costs. But I've been going at this thing quite a lot. This really is the road to insanity if you want to pick one of these. The tools I'll be using, I'm going to be using one of my custom finger pin picks. This one's an extended version, so I can get the finger pins. And good old DeForce diamond in 20 thousandths. See if I can get into this. I try my best to get all the gins before I start working on the sidebar, because if you get it to a certain point on the sidebar, they lock, and that's it. I believe that is the sidebar picked. Okay, sidebar's only half picked right now. I'm going to try and get the rest of these gins. I know there's a couple hiding in here somewhere. Didn't feel any clicks and I didn't hear any clicks, but I definitely lost the sidebar again. The sidebar is very, very touchy. This fourth finger pin does not want to go up to its final spot. Okay, that's sidebar done again. These gin bottles love to hide. No, drop the sidebar again. Holy crap, I got it. Wow. Okay. That is open. Okay, nerves are shaking. Okay, just to prove this is open, I'll lock it back up. Follower. Sidebar. Okay, there is the sidebar. There are the sidebar cuts. There are all the finger pins with different varying cuts. Springs are out. This lock did originally come with master wafers. I had removed them and replaced them with appropriately sized key pins. All the finger pins and fingerprint pin springs are exactly the same. Come on out, you devil. There we go. There they are there. Okay, there are all the finger pin chambers, completely unmodified. T-pin chambers. I think it's chamber 3 that doesn't have the undercut. Yeah, 3. Everything else has this nasty undercut, which the gins love to hook into, and you can kind of see that my hook is grabbing into that quite well. Yeah, that's the bane of every picker's existence right there. I'll show you the gins after. They're all there. Actually, I should probably prove that they're coming out the right way up too. There's the gin head there. Okay, and there is the cap likes to come off without the springs in. There is the Bible and the rest of the lock in here. The sidebar is unmodified from the side here. this groove up here is the amount of times I've hated this lock and picked at it and picked at it and picked at it, and will never pick at it again. I do not want to see this lock in my life ever again. So here is all of the pins, all the gins, top springs, finger pin springs. As you can see, all the finger pins are exactly the same, so you can put them in any way you want. The code is actually determined via the cuts on the side of the key, as well as the sidebar. So if you ever want to completely rekey an ASSA Twin 6000, you need the matching sidebar for the key, unlike say a Primus that requires the appropriate finger pins. So there's a sidebar. The gins, if I can get some light, will sit like standard pins at first, but then when they come up, they'll pop and lock into that groove. And if I can do this right, this pin will hold up the entire plug. Doesn't want to do it now, but I was able to hold up the entire plug with one of these gin bottle spools. Anyways, that is the ASSA 6000K older generation gin bottle spools, picked and opened and gutted. Thanks for watching.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.